What's cracking, YouTube? It's your boy though, back again with another podcast, video, rant, whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? But look, we about to get into this NBA draft. I watched the whole draft, the entire 5 hours of this NBA draft. I sat, I watched all the leaks, everything, just to make this video because I want to get the whole draft process in, you feel me? And it's gonna be a lot of crazy talk, cause you know what I'm saying, I know I haven't been doing like draft videos because I felt like, you know what I'm saying, I really, this draft class wasn't really like anything crazy to talk about for me personally. So I didn't feel like I wanted to talk about it at all. But it was one thing that I wanted to talk about that was super crazy, and we're gonna get to it when we get to it. But in the group chat, I was warning everybody about this particular player. You feel me? I'm not cutting that out neither. And I was warning them, hey man, this guy is not what you think, and you gonna see that tonight. You gonna see that tonight, and it's nothing you can say is gonna justify it. He's just not that guy. When we get to him, you gonna understand me because you gonna feel this. Because I told y'all I'm a real NBA scout, man. But let's get into the NBA draft. But before we do, man, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for these bangers, man. Come on now, look. With the first overall pick, we got Victor Wembanyama. That's self-explanatory. Everybody, we all knew that. Once we seen the Spurs got the first pick, it was over with. We already knew what was happening. We don't even really need to talk about this pick. I like Victor Wembanyama. Yeah, I got questions about him. I hope he can be like a Porzingis. I know people hate, Porzingis. Porzingis averaged what, 24 points, 9 something rebounds, 2 blocks this year? And they act like Buddy's a scrub. Like, come on now. If he could even be fucking 85% of Porzingis, you take him 1,000 out of 1,000 times, bro. I don't care. You take him regardless. Even if he doesn't hit that like all-time great status, and he's still just Tingus Pingus, you say good pick no matter what happens. You feel me? So Victor Wembanyama, that was a most obvious pick. Okay. Brandon Miller, number 2 pick. I did not expect Brandon Miller to go number 2. I really thought Scoot was the number 2 pick. I don't know. Brandon Miller, to me, I didn't really like when I'm watching him. Like, yeah, he can score and stuff like that, but I wasn't really like took it like, like he wasn't like gravitating towards like my knowledge. Like, I'm an NBA scout, and I tell y'all this all the time, and I'm always right on my player like breakdowns. He just isn't a player like they keep saying he's like a Paul George type. Paul George is athletic. Paul George can jump. Paul George does multiple things. Yes, Brandon Miller can score, but he's just not Paul George. And like, will he be a good rotation player? Yes, he will. I think Brandon Miller could be a solid player, but to be like an all-star, probably not. If I'm gonna be like completely honest, I gotta keep it a beat. I just don't see like the upside for him. Decent player, cool. Face your franchise? Nah, I'm good off him. You feel me? But shout out to Brandon Miller for being the 2nd overall pick. 3rd overall pick to the Portland Trailblazers. That boy Scooter Henderson, man. Ooh-wee. Man, if y'all go, bro, one of the first videos I made was about Scoot Henderson. Like, I'm about to pull it up because y'all probably think I'm capping. Like, I swear to God, one of my first videos was about Scoot Henderson. And I was like, bro, he's going to be great. He's going to be one of those guys that you like, bruh. He's nice as hell. Let me pull it up real quick. One of my first videos. Where is he at? Look, I posted 5 videos. I'm about to show y'all. Look at my studio. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He was my 6th video. Mikey Williams versus Scoot Henderson was a movie. Look, oh damn, I can't move my thing out of here. Hold up. Let me disappear it. Hold up. Let me disappear my thing. Look at that. Mikey Williams versus Scoot Henderson was a movie, man. Like, come on now. I called it. Scoot Henderson is going to be a fantastic player. He's going to be a dog. You know what I'm saying? Get Damian Lillard out of here. Sick of Dame. Love Dame, but I'm sick of Dame. Get him gone, man. We done with Dame in Portland, man. Get him out of here. With the 4th overall pick, Amen Thompson. You know, everybody keeps talking about their jump shots. I don't care about jump shots. Like, the form, like, when I say I don't care about jump shots, I'm not meaning, like, I don't care that you don't take jump shots. I don't care about your form. Like, if you got an ugly form, but it's accurate, I don't care. Like, I don't care. Their jump shots not that bad. Like, could it improve, like, the fluidity improve to make them, like, better accurate shooters? Yeah. But it's not like a question mark where I'm like, oh, I got to question them as a talent because their jump shots are, you know what I'm saying, not pretty. But Amen Thompson is a very good player, athletic as hell, can pass the ball a little bit, play defense. That boy be jumping out of the gym. Like, I'm thinking about it right now. Jalen Green, Amen Thompson, that's going to be a good little 2-3 right there. That's going to be nice. All they need is a real point guard, not KPJ, man. I fuck with KPJ, but for the Rockets, he not the point guard for the Rockets, man. So we gotta get him out of there. But Amen is a great pick. Asur, I feel the same way. I think they're both the same player. I feel like Asur is like more like he can take a back seat. I watched him play with his brother. He doesn't have a problem like being the second fiddle. He don't have a problem being the Robin. You feel me? So I feel like that's a great little like characteristic to have for an NBA player, that he's not jealous of being the number 1 guy. Even though he has all the talent, he's not worried about being the number 1 guy. If you cooking, he gonna let you go do your thing and he not gonna complain. He gonna still go out there play D. He's still gonna go out there and make some good passes. I think Asur is a great player, and I seen a lot of mocks have him like 7 through 12. Hell no, y'all crazy. Y'all was hyping up that one boy, and we're gonna get to that one boy later in the video. Just for him to go, poof, yeah, you hyped up the wrong boy. What is wrong with y'all? Anthony Black, you know, I'm not a real big fan of Anthony Black. I can't complain. He's just not the like, I just don't know what he is. If I'm going to be completely honest. They say he's Shea? No. He can't shoot. Shea can get you off the dribble. Get to his spot. Float game. Midi game. I ain't see that from Anthony Black. He's like, if we talk about athletic in NBA terms, he's not athletic at all. He's just a big guard. I felt like him and Cam Whitmore was the worst players projected in the lottery. And I'm going to keep it that way. Not sugarcoating shit because he's a 6th pick. I feel like he's nothing special, to be honest. Like, I'm keeping it 1,000. He's nothing special to me. If he can prove otherwise, show me. You know what I'm saying? We said the same shit about Dyson Daniels last year. I didn't say that. I like Dyson Daniels, but I didn't say he was gonna be the next best thing since sliced bread. He was nice as hell coming into the league. But right now, even the Pelicans is talking about like we need new point guards. And come on now, Anthony Black ain't nothing special to me. Come on. With the seventh pick, we got Bilal Kolabali. I don't know how you say that, but he was how can you say he was one of those picks that you just say, go get your guy. Just go get your guy. If you like that person, go grab him right now. Just like how like what the Suns did Cam Johnson. The Kings did that to Keegan Murray. We don't care who's the best talent. We're gonna go get the guy that we think is gonna suit our team. And look, like think about this. You got Tyus Jones, Jordan Poole, Bilal. You could probably run Denny at the 4. Then you got Gafford. 3 defenders with your 2 guards. All you got to do is catch and shoot. Oh my God. That's going to be a fun young team. I fuck with the Wizards for that. This is a Wizards pick. It is not the Pacers pick. Shout out to the Wizards because they went and got their guy. Jarris Walker. I'm covering up his name. My fault. Jarris Walker. A pick to the Pacers. You feel me? You can see that to Indiana. I think he's a great player. He's very good. He can like I want to compare him to a player. Hold up. People keep saying like he's like an Isaiah Stewart. I feel like he could be way better than Isaiah Stewart. Cause he can pass. He got a little offensive game. He can dribble with him. He got a little handle with him. His jump shot's not terrible. He got potential there. Like he could be a really, really good big small forward. But if you want to run him at power forward, he can be really nice. I'm not gonna lie. Like his facilitating, his playmaking is not terrible. Like he's a really good player. And for the Pacers, ooh, that's a ooh. I thought they was gonna take the next pick, Taylor Hendricks, but Jarris with Tyrese Halliburton, the athleticism with Jarris. Oh yeah. It's gonna be must see TV, man. Fast pace, Halliburton, Buddy Hield, Jarris. Oh man, it's gonna be fast as hell. Oh my God, that's gonna be good. Number 9 pick, Taylor Hendricks. Taylor Hendricks to me is an NBA ready player. And it's not even off the fact that if his jump shot could translate, you feel me? I think he's a NBA ready player because he could be a multiple position type of player. Like, look, he's projected to be a power forward, right? He played power forward. They think he's gonna be a power forward. I really think you should swap him to a small forward and let him rock out guarding small forwards, being a 3-and-D for a small forward position. And then you can have like a big lineup. Like, look, they about to go out with Taylor Hendricks. Who is they power forward? The power forward is Lauri Markkanen, Taylor Hendricks, Lauri Markkanen, Walker Kessler. Bro, as your small forward, power forward center, Walker Kessler is one of the best defensive bigs in the league as he was as a rookie. Then you got Taylor Hendricks, who has so much potential as a defender in this league. Bro, that's gonna be a good like small forward, power forward, center lineup. You feel me? Like the Utah Jazz did their thing with that pick. I'm not gonna lie. Casey Wallace, I don't know who Casey Wallace is. I'm gonna keep it a beat. Never watched him. Never heard of him. He's an OKC Thunder. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm gonna keep this on the hush. I'm gonna have to watch film and probably one day before Summer League. I'm gonna expound on him, but I don't know nothing about him. I'm gonna keep it a bean. Then we got the 11th pick. Orlando Magic take Jet Howard. This is Orlando, right? Yep, Orlando. Jet Howard is I think he's a good player, spot up shooter, big spot up shooter. Yeah. Tall as hell, 6'8". Look, they say he's a shooting guard, 6'8" shooting guard, catch and shoot. Bruh, that's a good pickup with a player like Paolo. You got a passer like Markel Fultz. If you could get another player like what's his name? Fred Van Vliet, who's unselfish too. That Jet Howard pick, that's not bad. If we're gonna keep it a beam, that's not bad. So I like that. But let's talk about this 12th pick. It was actually traded for Casey Wallace to the OKC Thunder, and Derek Lively is picked up by the Dallas Mavericks, who a lot of people thought that Lively was going to drop to 17. Me personally, I watched Lively's workouts. His jump shot wasn't bad, but he was giving me McGee, Willie Cauley-Stein vibes. And for somebody that is like a natural shot blocker, even if he has a free throw line jump shot, like I'm not talking about stretch out and go shoot threes. Free throw line jump shot 15. Like look at dudes like Bam. Bam not even shooting like 15 footers. Bam shooting like 12 footers, 13 footers. You can hit those and you can catch lobs with Luka and Kyrie. Oh my God. That's a great pick. So I'm not surprised Derek Lively went higher than 17. I knew he was a lottery pick. It was no doubt about it. Even though he did have a slow season in college, I didn't watch no college basketball this year. I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? I just hear it from the grapevine. But I watched workouts and I'm like, oh yeah, I already know what he like. He's nice. Keep it a bit. He's just nice. I love that pickup. The Dallas Mavericks did their damn thing tonight. No cap. 13th pick, Grady Dick. Shout out to Grady Dick, man. Low key, I think he knew he was going to the Raptors. He had that red suit on. Come on now. Come on now. He couldn't have just did that. Random. You can't wear that and then what if you got picked by Dallas? Don't make no sense, huh? Yeah, so he probably knew that he was going to the Raptors. He's gonna be a good player. I hear the Raptors are running it back. If Van Vliet comes back, that's gonna be good. But you got guys like OG, you got Gary Trent, you got Pascal. I think they said they're gonna be shopping Jakob Pertl. Because Jakob Pertl say he don't want to be on a rebuilding team if they go rebuild. But if they bring it back, that's gonna be a good team. Grady Dick off the bench with like Precious Achua. See, they gonna have a good team. I believe in the Raptors still. They're like the Heat. I never count them out until they're out of here. You feel me? So shout out to the Raptors. Shout out to Grady Dick. That's a great pickup, man. Come on now. With the 14th pick, New Orleans picked up Jordan Hawkins. I wouldn't say I'm not high on this pick, but I just don't know where he fits in. Like, yeah, you always need a shooter, but damn, it's like in the starting lineup, who's in their starting lineup? It goes CJ. Damn, I don't even know who they started. CJ, Brandon. Who's it? Najee Marshall. So CJ, Najee, Brandon, Zion, Jonas. That's their 5. I ain't gonna lie. Never mind. This low key sounds like a good pick. He probably not gonna start off the rip, but swapping him out for Zeke Naji, not Zeke Naji. I'm tripping. Marshall. What's his? I forget his name. Something Marshall. Swapping him out because he's a shooter. Yeah. Najee Marshall for. Yeah. Never mind. I kind of like that pickup there. Yeah. Cause I forgot that they don't got a point guard for real besides Dyson Daniels, but I don't think he been playing like that. So yeah, never mind. Never mind, cause yeah, I'm thinking about that's a decent pickup. No Kizzy, Kobe Buffkin. I didn't. Oh, he the dude from Washington. I mean, not Washington, Michigan. That was averaging 9 points a game. Oh no, 14. Bro, where did they say nine at? Okay, so yeah, I don't know him then. I must be talking about the wrong Kobe dude then. Yeah, I never really watched him. 6'4" guard when you got DeJounte. Um, I don't know about that, but hopefully that's a great pickup. 16th pick from Minnesota to Utah. Keontae George, man. I would have thought Keontae George would have went early 20s. I felt like this is a little high, but if you got a guy that you want, the Utah Jazz winning got him. So shout out to Keontae George. He's one of those on ball scorers. I've seen a lot of people try to compare him to like Cam Thomas. I don't think he's like Cam Thomas. I think he's a, I would say the naturalness of offense is like Cam Thomas, but he has potential to be a good passer because he's not like super selfish, and he has like that body where it's like, look, he says 6'4". You'll think he like 6'5", 6'6" the way he's on the court. He's a pretty decent player. I watched him in high school. He nice as hell. Smooth game. I remember Keontae George used to get like Paul George comparisons in high school because he was so smooth. So shout out to the Utah Jazz. They needed a shooting guard because they got O'Shea Agbaji, who's going hopefully he gonna be nice, you know what I'm saying? But they don't really got no guards over there. And Jordan Clarkson, they do got Jordan Clarkson, huh? So yeah, you need to pick up a little young player. Shout out to them. Jalen Hood Shafino to the Los Angeles Lakers. I don't know who Jalen Hood Shafino is. He's just a big guard. They say he's 6'6". I don't know why it says 6'4". But yeah, I didn't watch his workout. Well, I did watch a little bit of his workout. He wasn't athletic to me. And it was like, okay, so he's just a big guard. He got a lot of D'Angelo Russell comparisons. And I was like, okay. Because he could get to his spot like probing. He looked at natural in like a probe, like a pick and roll probe, get to his spot, floater, little baby jump shot. It was little Russell like, you know what I'm saying, big guard type shit. So wasn't really crazy to me. Not really familiar with his game. Jaime Jaquez Jr. to the Miami Heat. In the group chat, everybody said this was a great pick. I haven't watched this dude play basketball since high school. So I'm really not familiar with what he did in college. I know he went multiple years to college. 23 years old. Jesus Christ. He has to be in the same class as me then. Damn. Everybody says it's a solid pickup. We're most definitely going to be watching the Miami Heat play in the summer league. So stay tuned for that. But I'm not going to really expound too much. I haven't watched this guy play since, 2018, 2019. So I'm going to keep my little opinions on hush. You feel me? The 19th pick. I don't really know who this guy. He just blew up this year. His comparison is John Conchar. Okay. So he's a shooter. He's just a shooter. He's only 6'4"? Damn. He can't be just 6'4". Hold up. I could have sworn somebody said he was 6'7". How tall is this dude? Okay, it said 6'5". So he is 6'5" shooter. I wonder if he's athletic. Is he athletic? Damn. Slow first step. Struggles with one-on-one separation. Inferior on-ball defender. Well, if you're an elite shooter, crafty playmaker, high basketball, you fit the Warriors then. Like, I really don't think it matters about anything else. If you can just shoot the ball and you know when to give the ball up and you got basketball IQ, you're good with the Warriors. And this is the player, oh my God. This is the player we need to talk about. Cam Whitmore, man. I'm gonna keep it a bean. I I was like contemplating making draft videos because I felt like I was gonna be a little too out of pocket talking about this player and getting distracted from the topic at hand. You feel me? But you know me as an NBA scout, and I'm never wrong on players I've watched. You know what I'm saying? Like, this guy was a projected number 5 pick. And I see through the bullshit. I'm gonna keep it a bean. Like, I gotta get real. He's terrible. To me, he's trash. He's trash. I'm gonna keep it a bean. I called him a Sadiq Bey at the highest level. He could try to be Sadiq Bey because what team? This was my problem with Cam Whitmore. Everybody's talking about his on-ball potential. What team are you going to go to that's going to give you the ball? They said he was going to go number 5 to the Pistons. You're not getting the ball. It's Cade and then it's Jaden Ivey. You're not touching the ball. All you're doing is catching and shooting. You're going to be Sadiq Bey. That's why I gave him that. Because all you're going to do is catch and shoot and do stupid ass step backs. That's all he does. No team is going to give him the ball and be like, yeah, Cam Whitmore, go ahead, do your thing. No. I seen through the bullshit. He wasn't a lottery pick. Just because y'all think he got dunk packages and shit, he's terrible. He's terrible. I'm keeping it a bean. My honest opinion, I think he's either Daniel House or he's Jay Crowder. All they do, when you watch his game, all he does is step back threes. Yes, he was a 40% catch and shoot 3-pointer. But when he has the ball in his hand, all he does is step back threes. And he could dunk a little bit. Like, yeah, he athletic as fuck. Yeah. But at the end of the day, you're not dunking every fucking game. Like, they said 24 dunks in 26 games. Yeah, that shit's not happening in NBA, buddy. You're not dunking it, doing that all in an NBA every game. You're not. I'm sorry. Keep it a bean. Keep it a bean. He's a good athlete, but no, he's not like that. I gave him his comparison. It's Daniel House. It's Jay Crowder. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. He's terrible to me. He was the worst player in the green room. No, it was that Rand Rupert dude. He was trash as fuck. He's trash. He's trash too, but out of all the projected lottery picks, I felt like Cam Whitmore was the worst projected lottery player. And second was Anthony Black. Keeping it a bean. I'm just keeping it a bean. I'm just keeping it a bean. Needs to improve playmaking. He's not going to play make in the NBA regardless. So I think this weakness is just, it's pointless to even talk about. Like, I like keeping shit simple. He's not getting the ball to even be fucking playmaking. A team not giving him the ball and be like, all right, show us something. No, we're not watching you. Sorry, Cam Whitmore. He's 19. Don't give two fucks. And the only reason he's getting this Miles Bridges comparison is because he's athletic, bro. Like, it's because he's athletic and shoot 3-pointers. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Jesus Christ. I'm not high on Cam. Houston Rockets, small forward, shooting guard with Amin Thompson. Amin Thompson has to be the worst basketball player in the world if Cam Whitmore is going to try to take his spot. I'm just keeping the bean. This dude is going to be Kenyon. He probably going to be worse than Kenyon Martin Jr. on bro. I'm not with that. I'm not with the gimmicks, man. He was terrible. Houston, decent pick. Uh, can't really complain. If he could be a catch and shoot athletic guy, I guess so. Like this pick isn't crazy to me. I don't think it's an A. I give it a C. I don't know why they did that. Noah, I'm not talking about these dudes. Not the Nets picks. Noah Clowney, don't know who he is. Everybody's saying he could be a potential 3 and D, but everybody's saying he's a potential 3 and D, but he can't shoot. Don't call him a 3 and D. Don't call somebody a 3 and D player if they can't shoot. He's not a 3 and D player if he can't shoot the ball. Talk about what? He shot 22% or something like that? What did he shoot? His 3-point shot remains a work in progress. Don't call him a 3 and D player. Then gonna say Jaden McDaniels. Get the fuck on. Get on here. Dariq Whitehead. I like Dariq Whitehead. I watched him in high school. He's a great player. He just injured. Like, I don't know what's up with his foot. They say he's not playing in a summer league. That's crazy. But he's a good player. I gave him like a athletic Terry Rozier. What's his compare? O'Shea Abaji. Ooh, hell no. Hell no. O'Shea. I like O'Shea. I'm not gonna lie. He's nice. The 23rd pick. Who is this? From New York to the Portland Trailblazers, Chris Murray. I actually like Chris Murray. I'm gonna keep it a bean. Chris Murray's nice. He gave me Luke Kennard vibes. Jalen Johnson. He's not even athletic enough to be like a Jalen Johnson. What the hell is this? What? He not athletic enough to be going up and down the court like Jalen Johnson? Nah, that's crazy. One of the older prospects. Who cares about somebody being older? Like what? Nobody cares about that. Not the most athletic or agile, more of a silky scorer finisher. I gave him Luke Kennard. I love Luke. He's the lefty. He can catch and shoot left hand. Bruh. He gonna be a sniper in the league. Left hand sniper. If he can do some other stuff off the ball, like cut, finish at the rim when he got the opportunity. But I think he gonna get his bread and butter from the open three. So that's why I give him his Luke Kennard. He a big Luke Kennard. Oh God. I like that pick. Oliver Max, what the hell? Maxis Prosper? I don't know. How O&P. We gonna call him O&P. Everybody from the Dallas Mavericks that I've seen on Twitter, they love this pick. You know, they got this pick from the Sacramento Kings. They love this pick. They also got Rashawn Holmes with this pick. Not with this pick, but in this trade. Everybody say he's a good player. Again, with the 3 and D shit. If you can't shoot, don't call him a 3 and D yet. Like, it's that simple. I ain't really got much else to say about that. 25, Marcus Sasser. He's not even on the Grizzlies. He got traded to the Detroit Pistons. I'm going to keep it 1,000. Detroit don't even need him. Well, you could use him because you is going to, like, obviously in the future, you ain't going to have a dude like Alec Burke. Stuff like that. So, yeah. When Cade and Jaden Ivey need to come off the court, you got Marcus Sasser. Okay, that's not that bad. He is just small as fuck. But that's not bad. That could be a rotation guard. The 26th pick, Ben Shepherd. Who is this guy? Never watched him. They say he's like Quentin Grimes. Okay. I'm gonna have to check him out tonight. I'm gonna watch some film on him. Hopefully he nice, like they say. Nick Smith Jr. barely played this year. That's what I heard. You know what I'm saying? I heard he barely played. Knee injury. Look, see, I be reading. But everybody in my group chat, they didn't really have much to say about him. He was injured. You know what I'm saying? So It's really nothing else to say. Uh, oh, what I want to say about injuries in the draft, a guy like Cam Whitmore. Don't tell me he's injured and be like, oh, his medicals must be bad. I'm guaranteeing you right now, if yo, from what I heard, Cam Whitmore had a hand injury. If his hand isn't gonna get amputated, there's nothing in his medical that would make him fall to 20. NBA teams just realized that boy ass on God. So I forgot to say that about him. But 28th pick, Bryce Sensabaugh. I got that right. I don't know who this dude is, but I seen through the wire say he was nice and this was a good pickup. So I'm most definitely gonna watch some film on him tonight, so I can make sure I know what I'm watching and what I'm looking out for during the summer league. Cause I'm watching summer league, doing reactions during summer league. I'm really gonna get in that summer league bag, and I'm not lying. Then we got my Nuggets. My Nuggets picked up Julian Strawther. They say he's like Kevin Herter. I wouldn't complain about that comparison. He's really like his jump shot's so nice. I see somebody say that was like one of his like weakness was his jump shot was ugly or something. Like somebody, I don't know, somebody said that on Twitter, and I was like, bro, you're crazy. His jump shot, bro. Julian's jump shot is beautiful, bro. It was like a mix of Jamal Murray and LaMelo Ball. The way it's so quick and it's like in front of him. Like when you watch his jump shot, it's so fast. It looks just like LaMelo and Jamal Murray's shot mixed together, bro. Like this was some 2K shit. Bro. His jump shot quick as hell. He's 6'6", 6'7". We added to the big guards to our team. Like when we run out them teams, when we run out, I don't know if Brucey Pooh gonna be on the team next season. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully he is. When we run out Bruce Brown, Christian Brown, Julian, then we got Peyton Watson. And I don't know who our center gonna be. Probably gonna be a little small ball. You know what I'm saying? So that's gonna be nice. And then we got some other players. I'm gonna do a little quick little run through in the second round of all the players that I like. I'm just going through the first round. Kobe Brown, never watched him, never heard of him. Even people in my group chat was like, they was confused on why he was a 30th pick and why the Clippers drafted him. So I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. I'm gonna watch some film with him too. I never seen him play before, so I'm really done with the first round. I'm gonna get to the second round. I'm gonna skim through the picks that I liked. I like this Jalen Pickett pick. This is our pick, the Denver Nuggets. He was like an unathletic Bruce Brown to me. He was a patient player. He navigated the pick and roll correctly. He's not athletic, obviously, like I'm saying, but his timing on how to navigate through those screens of pick and rolls and get into the rim, he was nice with that. And if we do lose Bruce Brown, I think this is somebody that's gonna do his thing. He's probably gonna be in a rotation. If he pans out how I think he is, he's gonna be nice. I'm not gonna lie. Leonard Miller, I didn't even know he got picked up by the Timberwolves. See, Minnesota from the Spurs. Leonard Miller is a project. There's nothing much to say about Leonard Miller. Paul Millsap's crazy. He was like to me, he's giving me like not the player comparison, but the player vibes. He's giving me RJ Barrett player vibes where we know he could be a good player, but he isn't putting it all together to show like his talent. You know what I'm saying? It's like you'll randomly see it, and then it's like most of the time you're like, all right, bro, this nigga trash. But then you be like, man, we're gonna keep giving him chances because we probably gonna see that full potential. But he just hasn't put it together yet. Hopefully he can do that in San Antonio, but he's a project, you know what I'm saying? Andre Jackson, he's on the Bucks. That's a great pickup. A wing defender. Oh my god, that's a great pickup. Off the bench, athletic. He's one of those dudes who jump shots, you gotta pray. You gotta pray his jump shot hits. You gotta pray. You gotta pray he gets a jump shot. Because if he do, this pick is, oh my god. I give it a B plus. Bro, he learns how to shoot a three. A plus. I'm not calling him 3 a D. He's a good defender, but if he learns how to shoot a 3-pointer, that's one of the best picks. I like this pick, you know what I'm saying? I'm a Nuggets guy. My Nuggets never miss, you know what I'm saying? We got a 6'8 shooter, Hunter Tyson. They said it's a C minus. Chandler Parsons, I like that. I called him the Great Bayou, Grady Dick. I called him the Great Bayou Grady Dick. I actually like his game. A big shooter. I think the Nuggets would really, really, really like. Imagine this. He has defensive potential, right? A good rebounder. You know how when you watch the Nuggets, we go 12 minutes Jokic. Murray plays 8 minutes. Porter plays 8 minutes. If you swap out, let's say you swap out Murray, you put in Jalen Pickett, and then you run Hunter Tyson with Jokic. That's going to be a good little rotation. And then when Murray comes back in, then you put the quality players, the quality role players like Julian, Christian, Jamal Murray. Then that's our lineup. Then you throw MPJ back in there. That's gonna be that's a good little rotation. So I think Hunter can crack the rotation and be in that little 4 minutes in the first quarter, 4 minutes in the third, play like 8 to 12. I think he could crack the rotation and do some shit like that. Jordan Walsh, he's on the Pacers. I think he's more of a Jalen Johnson comparison than anything. Athletic, run the court, not a shooter, obviously. Even the thing says that. Yeah, he's nothing crazy, but for the Pacers, I say the Pacers should be a fast-paced team. The Pacers should be a fast-paced team. GG Jackson. Oh my God, I love this pick. This pickup is crazy. I watched GG Jackson. The efficiency numbers wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? 38% from the field. But I felt like the types of shots he was shooting wasn't like mind-blowing crazy. Yes, look, even the thing, shot selection leaves a lot to be desired. I just like that he was taking those types of shots. You know what I'm saying? But under a team like the Grizzlies, who actually like could develop something like that, like, look, he has no competition in his position. The only person he's going up against for minutes is Jaren Jackson. Jaren Jackson, because David Roddy plays guard. David Roddy's a guard in the NBA, so the only person he really going up against for minutes is going to be JJ, Triple J. So I expect GG Jackson to get some burn in the NBA, and a lot of people gonna be surprised. You know what I'm saying? So I really like that pickup from the Memphis Grizzlies. I like the Imani Bates to Cleveland. That's a decent one. Get a little shooter, because you do need some shooter. Because that boy Isaac Okoro, ass man. I love Isaac Okoro. I try to give him benefit of the doubt every time, but boy, that jump shot just ass, man. So Bates should be a good shooter for them. Probably not gonna get no PT first year. You know what I'm saying? He's too frail, not a good defender. But hopefully the shot keeps him on the court though. You feel me? Besides that, all these other picks, Trace Jackson Davis from Boston to the Wizards. Ooh, to the Wizards as your four. He's a 3-4, right? Yep, 3-4. John Collins is his comparison. I like that. Like if I wanted to say on like the low end, I gave him a Zeke Naji comparison, where you can see he can hit some threes and he can rebound a little bit. If he could be, if his lowest ceiling is Zeke Naji, this is a good pickup. But if he does hit that John Collins level, this was a fantastic pickup. That's why I think it's an A, because you really can't lose. Because my Nuggets, we got Zeke Naji. He's not a bad player. He just can't stay on the fucking court. So that's really my problem with Zeke Naji. I wish we would have picked him up to replace Zeke Naji. But, you know what I'm saying, we got some other players, and it is what it is. Chris Livingston. Chris Livingston to the fucking Bucks that threw me for a loop. This threw me for a loop because I'm like an athletic shot creator. Didn't really make sense because you got young guys like Marjan Beauchamp. You already got Drew Holiday. You already got Chris Middleton, Grayson Allen. I just didn't see the fit. Yeah, I didn't really understand this pick. It is what it is. I guess the Bucks love him. I think he's a good player, but the Bucks was kind of like threw me off. But if the Bucks love him, it means they think he can turn into something. And I wonder what that something is. I think he could be a good rotation player. But I'm just so confused on like what made them pick him and guarantee him a spot. I think that's something that Woj or somebody gonna have to drop, because I'm confused on that. But YouTube, I just went through the whole NBA draft. I went through every pick in the first half. I mean the first round, and then I picked out my picks that I liked in the second round, and yeah, that's about it. I feel like this draft was solid. It wasn't nothing to like go crazy over. It was a decent draft. If I want to say the class, it was a C plus. You got a lot of role players and I feel like a lot of role players in this draft went to the right team. Like a lot of these dudes went to the perfect team. I feel like this was, for the talent level, it's a C plus. For the fit level, I think this is an A draft class based on fit, based on how these players got drafted. You feel me? I think that's how I would describe it. A minus, C plus talent, A minus fits. Because all these players can fit in and be. I can see a lot of these players impacting the teams they own. If I'm keeping a beat, I see a lot of that. But YouTube, this 50-minute pod reaction, whatever. This was a solid draft. I had a lot of fun watching this, talking in the group chat with my dogs. I actually like this. I actually enjoyed this. But man, we got to see what these trades and stuff talking about tomorrow. I know it's about to be crazy. I know ESPN gonna go wild. Hopefully Woj and Shams, they own some shit tomorrow. But YouTube, we'll worry about that another day. But listen, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, man. Get ready for these new bangers coming out. Get ready for the summer league. Get y'all jerseys ready, because I don't want y'all to be in the middle of the season. Y'all watch these summer league games and then y'all want to get your jerseys. If you ain't talking about the jerseys right now, see me, I'm getting ready for my Ben Simmons jerseys. my Porzingis Celtics jerseys. I got to get me some Michael Porter Jr. jerseys. I need a Jokic shirt, most definitely. Who else do I need? Damn, it's a couple players I need. Damn, I'm trying to think of some other players that I need. Well, that's just off top. So y'all better whoever's team or whoever is your favorite player, y'all better be on their bandwagon right now because I can't tolerate the fugaziness of NBA fans just hopping on once the players start being good. I ride with my favorite players forever. You feel me? So I don't want to see none of y'all bandwagon out there. But YouTube, like I said, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, get ready for these bangers, and I'll catch you on the flip.